The issue of the insecurity in the land. During the week we heard of Governor Ortom being his life being attempted on. So what's your take about it?
We're all Nigerians, and the issue of assassination of Governor Ortom, in fact, is a very laughable matter. Laughable in the sense that when you look at the numbers of people killed by X-Men in Benue alone, is enough to know that there is a problem in this country. Yeah, you understand? It's enough that there is a problem in this country. Being attempted to assassinate Governor Ortom, what about those Nigerians, those citizens of Nigeria that they are not a governor, that they kill them like a rat? Yeah, you understand? So if probably that attempt for his life, it will make all Nigerians, all the governors, all the people in the leadership to know that there is a problem. Do you understand that if it's ordinary citizens, as at that last Saturday, they will kill the man? It was not because he can run very well. It was because of his security that engaged those people, that made them not to confront him. What about Nigerians that doesn't have such security he has? So you understand, this problem, the problem of this country is a very serious one. Very serious one. The funniest thing is, our politicians, they have politicized it. Insecurity, they should not put politics in security. But once you are PDP, once you are APC, if something happened to you, it doesn't concern PDP. When if something happened to PDP, it doesn't concern APC. That is the problem of this country. Look at what happened at Afon, that is Ondo State. They kill a king in that state. There is no any statement from the president now. The IG give order that they should go and arrest some people there because they killed cow. They forgot the human being, a king of a town. A king of a town. You understand? There's no any debate in National Assembly. Based on that killing of a king there, they now give order that they should arrest people there. They should arrest chieftaincy there. You understand? The problem of this country is not compulsory we should be together if there is no peace. If there is no peace, let us go. If we split, if that one will bring the peace, let us go. We shouldn't force ourselves to be in togetherness. So you understand my point? Because look at what happened at Ekiti State. Just a very small place. They conducted an election, they killed 3 people. Many are injured, they are in hospital. Are we going to continue like this? What is the fate of this country? So you understand? Look at, if nobody knows specifically how many people are being killed by S-men in this country. They will kill in Ogun State, they will kill in Osogbo, they will kill in Ekiti, they will kill in Oyo, they will, and our president is not ready to address the matter. What actually happens gives us fear that we don't even want any Fulani to govern Nigeria anymore. Because if they can kill this large number when Fulani was there, if another Fulani will come, how many numbers are they going to kill again? So this shows clearly that we don't even need Fulani to govern us here. If they want to politicize this country the way they are doing now. The pregnant woman has gone for this. Notable person has gone for this. First Ortom's daughter was killed. Nothing was done. No, they said they set up a panel of investigation. Nothing was done. We don't hear any reasonable thing. You understand? This country we are in serious problem. As far as this country is concerned, we are in serious problem. But my only fear is our senators, as our National Assembly representatives, they are less concerned because it doesn't concern them. It did not concern their family. It did not concern any of their relatives. So they are less concerned. because they believe in the level of the security surrounding them. Look at the Senate president. The security that follow Senate president, both home, both office, both his personal house, everything. There are more than 100 policemen attached to the Senate president alone. There are more than 100. Let them find out whether I'm lying. For his own convoy, in his office, in his house, in his personal house, in his what are we talking about? More than 100 policemen attached to the Senate president alone. It's madness. Do you understand? It's madness. In this country, every day they will say they kill Fulani, they kill this, Fulani kill this, herdsmen kill this, herdswomen kill this. Ordinary farmer who doesn't have anything, you go to his farm, they will be killed. Nothing will be done. And we are talking about scarcity of food. Everybody have fear. We are fearing not to go to what? To farm anymore. Do you understand? I can't just understand though. I personally regretted voting for Buhari. I regretted voted for Buhari because I don't know if we know that this is how the thing will be. It's better for him. And the man cried when he attempted for almost 3 or 4 times before he entered. He cried. We saw him. He wept on the TV. So we don't know that this one will be the utterment of his wept for us. We thought he will rescue Nigeria. He doesn't rescue us. Do you understand? He doesn't rescue Nigeria. And we regretted of voting for him. So that is my own submission.
And let me just start from this current edition. If government want to show us that we have a government in Nigeria, the case of assassination attempt on the governor of Ortom, it is the most important thing that they will show us that we have a government. Because if nothing is done, it means that we don't have a government and no person can pretend. Because if as a governor, the security officer of a state, you go to attempt his life, which means the other ones are chicken. You can kill them or you can destroy them anyhow. And so even the men of this state, the security officers of the state should be questioned where they were when that thing was happening. And the security of the nation as in general is something to talk about. We have been hearing, we have been watching the TV, the television, and the television, the radio, and we have been reading papers. And we have been hearing and seeing what has been happening. The most important thing is this. Let us shout out. Now is not the time to pray silent prayers. Now is the time to shout out prayers. Let the government hear. If we have a government, let them do something because we are fed of this evil that is in Nigeria here. We are not children anymore. I was around when the Nigerian Biafra war happened. The way it went, all of us know. And since after the war, what has been happening? Killings everywhere. Killings everywhere. What do we do? Do we leave our country and run away? No is the answer. But then I'm praying that all of us, including the government themselves, let us shout out, let us speak out so that the federal government will know that we are in trouble and they should be doing something. Because if it was an individual, we would have gone to hug, to petition there and see what the international will say. Because unfortunately, we are still in Nigeria. The problem is in Nigeria. It's only when the government starts doing something that they can go to the court and then. But no, I said no to this. As us, we cannot continue.
Well, my take is that this is becoming unacceptable. If it has gotten to the length that a governor's life is under the risk, then compared to ordinary citizens that would not have the level of security a governor is having. So it shows that the government system has failed. This current government system has failed, and it has failed totally. I think all hands need to be on deck not just the government alone, even we, the citizens, because we are talking of our lives in here. If our life could be at stake, then that means all hands should be on deck. But I think the government have the major roles to play here, because they are we voted them in there to represent us, so they need to actually represent us well. That is one of the responsibilities of government, to ensure that our lives and property are well secured.
The news is not a good news now to every good Nigerians and every loving peace person. We appeal to the government to do the necessary thing. That's what I say. And I also see Nigeria generally to be calm. The government are not sleepy. I make sure the government will all have our trust in the government. I hope we God.